Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Swing hard liner to left center. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in, Mike Trout, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw high-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding into the box, C.J. Cron. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Into the box. Mateo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 14.
And the first pitch is chopped. Foul right at home plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Calhoun is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Chris Carter is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-2. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So digging in now, Greg Bird. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. On the move is Trout. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Luis Valbuena. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Luis Valbuena.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Albert now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting number 21. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. On the move is Calhoun. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Torres. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutcheon racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
8. The shortstop, Starlin Castro.
A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tap down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation, because if you're off.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off
And
with the
he'll start
Angels,
out their half of the
shortstop,
third, top of the order to
Andrelton
follow. And the
Simmons.
third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Way out in front.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Around second now and headed for third. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Season batting average comes
Center
in down in the
fielder,
240s.
Aaron Hicks.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's one away.
14.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And another throw over. Yet another check on first. Once more, a throw over. And yet another throw over. And again a throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-0 pitch on the way. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Angels, first baseman, C.J.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
what makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Carter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Late that time for a strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
Baseman number 33.
Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe is there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Number 21 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Andrelton.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the side. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman.
And this
81.
is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop. Starlin Castro.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in and looking for more. Mateo 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. The 0-2 home, and he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Cole Calhoun.
Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
After it is Hicks. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Throw over to the bag. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a snap move over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Forsythe on to first, and they get the double play. Here's Chris Carter now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
C.J. Cron.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Fouled straight back.
I think a big reason why he...
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Castro now. It's short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seat. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman Logan Forsythe.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman Greg Bird.
And that's up and in for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line drive to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Cam Bedrosian.
Aaron Judge. Your attention, please. Now
Aaron Judge is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge
81.
becomes out number 2 this inning. Torres is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stride in once again.
Catcher number 21.
And he'll step off and try. Again. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. Makes the play. 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks ranging back, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Grounded to third. There is Valbuena. A quick out number one. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Mateo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Dylan Betances. Comes on now, and he's just. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Andrew McCutchen is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Now here's the pitch, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
First baseman
C.J. Cron is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball with no strikes. Here it is, and that pitch catches the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled back. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. Tony Watson enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Trout is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here's the 2-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The batter, designated hitter,
Chris Carter comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
first baseman,
Greg Bird is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike. We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And an off. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Albert now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And now Albert sends a high drive. He got a lot of it to deep left field. And they have taken the lead.
The batter, second baseman,
Logan Forsythe is next. As he finds himself 0-1, here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding in, number 21. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. But here's big Aaron Judge.
leading off for the
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Luke Gregerson enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jacoby Ellsbury will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Starlin Castro. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.